Hello and welcome to Jamie Scott Dog Owner Training. Jack just got an ear infection. I didn't realize that according to Gemini, ear infections are the most common ailment found in dogs. I have a story about a friend of mine who had Basset Hounds. He loved Basset Hounds and he had 7 of them, not all at the same time, but consecutively. I met him when he got his 7th one. His name was Gunner. Gunner had chronic ear infections. I mean, his ears were always bothering him. I went with my friend to about half a dozen different veterinarians to try to figure out how to get on top of this, how to cure it. And none of them were able to help Gunner. Then we found a vet that was very methodical, very thorough. She did some testing on Gunner. She figured out the exact species of bacteria that was causing the problem, the imbalance. She managed to locate an antibiotic that was effective at treating that specific bacterium. And it knocked it right out. It got rid of the ear infection. It took us 9 months to find this vet and finally get this thing taken care of. The bacteria is known as Pseudomonas. This is a genus of bacteria. I guess there are hundreds of different varieties. It's in our bodies, it's in all dogs' bodies, but if you get an imbalance, it can be really tough to kill this bacteria. In fact, from what I've read, this is the same bacteria, same genus, as the one on the surface of the space shuttle that they're unable to get rid of. Before we send a craft out into space or to another planet, NASA tries to get rid of all the contamination. We don't want to infect the moon with bacteria from this planet. So they try to kill off everything. This particular bacteria, Pseudomonas, they weren't able to kill it. They tried everything. Antibiotics, freezing it, heating it, irradiating it. They cannot kill this Pseudomonas bacteria, at least the one that was on the space shuttle. Ear infections in dogs can get very serious. In Jack's case, I couldn't get into the vet. They didn't have an opening, so I rinsed out his ear myself and cleaned it out, and now it seems to be fine just after a few days. So he may not have to go to the vet. But if your dog has an ear infection and rinsing it yourself isn't effective, and there are tricks to doing that, you got to do it safely to prevent damaging your dog's ears. But if that doesn't work, you should definitely get your dog into the vet. They can help you get your dog over an ear infection. That's what I got for you today. I'm on X now, link below. Thanks for watching, and take care.